Monika's poem. Hi, Ryan. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? What was I doing for this voice? All right, I'll keep it in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I fixed my mic, by the way. The mic sounded like shit during that last stream of this. We're gonna sound crisp and handsome from here on out. Teenage woman. Well, 18. So technically, but also an adult. Not that that matters, because we're definitely not going to pursue anything lewd with these teen women. Don't worry, Ryan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. What the hell is that face in the chat? Don't do that to me. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Oh, I like it, Ryan. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. That's true. And she's a good writer, too. Oh, that's unsettling. I don't like the chat. I was gonna give you guys a chance today. You know, chat helped me all out a lot last night when we were playing Wheel of Fortune. So I thought you guys might have turned over a new leaf. But no, I can't trust you still. I have a cut in my mouth, and that monster feels like battery acid brushing up against it. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yeah. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. I'm the snack. She'll clean you like a puppy. Monster is battery acid. It fuels the body's cells. That's true. Could be like medicine for some people. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. He also beats the shit out of her all the time. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's small because of her malnutrition. Let's try that again. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. They're 18 though, not adolescents. Not that that matters, because we're just here, we're kind of like a shepherd, right? And these are our flock, and we will guide them to safety with appropriate behavior. We will act as a role model for these 18-year-old adults. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Nice. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good, Monika-chan. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. She's talking about her friend being starved and then following it up with, don't worry, people can still find her attractive. Japan. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. I think this is about baking cookies. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Yeah, we're an expert. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Manika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem, a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try to start... Oh my god. I forgot I had a cut in my mouth. Don't do that, dummy. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddling. So, I feel like a Muppet right now. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She's not great. Not my favorite. Say that right now. Much rather be hanging out with the other two. Phew. Yes, that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Same. No, you should flail more like a Muppet. It's very becoming with your game. With the game. Yeah, that's definitely the tone they're going for. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. And that's all it is. Sigh. I guess that's what I get. That's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Manika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuki smiles sadly. What's with this language? Wait, which one? Yuri. That's Yuri. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Yuri is not my GF. Natsuki is my GF. Although, hey, we're the only two here right now. I'll let you in on something. I've had moments of doubt and regret where I've said, maybe I should have gone with Yuri the whole time. But you know what? This channel wasn't built on regret or changing the ship's course. No, our ship stays the course. This is a Natsuki stream. We are a Natsuki family. Natsuki isn't great. Banned. Go ban yourself because I don't know how to do it. Yet, I'll figure that out. Can I ban you? Can I ban you for like 30 seconds? Let's do this. Pin message, reply. Settings. Okay. Next stream. The next time I see you acting insolent on the next stream, I'm gonna test out banning you. I don't have time to do it right now, but next time. Where was I? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Ooh, I am for cow. That's probably how you say that. Thank you very much for following. These streams always get at least somebody, so that's nice. You know what's up? Nice stream, keep it up. I really like the game and would love to connect and support you. Add me to Discord. Fuck gaming. I'm not that fancy with Discord, but I'm sure I can figure that out. I'm gonna be reviewing the footage when I upload to YouTube. Are you a bot? I am for cow. Can you confirm if you're a bot? I think Chaos is acting crazy. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out that nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. That's a good way to be. I agree with you, Natsuki. Create echo chambers and live in them. Which people did, by the way. Manika liked it. And Ryan did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. I think that's how that would sound. And Ryan liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ryan appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours or something. Ha! And now, do you know he didn't appreciate... And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? The girls are fighting. So, we should talk about this too. This happened last time, before the troubles. And we did side with Natsuki. So now, I'm wondering, do we side with Yuri this time? Just to see if there's different content? Or is there different content still if we side with Natsuki? Because last time, that's what led to the troubles with the girl who shall not be named, who did not exist. But she's not here anymore because she never existed in the first place. So that means someone else would have to take her place in this story. And I'm sure it will end well for them. Yes. Brilliant. I think we'll stay with Natsuki. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I don't even know if my mic picked that up. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ryan started showing up. I forgot the boob thing. Maybe we should go with Yuri. I'm starting to see a new side of her that I like. You know, she's putting in the work. And quite frankly, I think that we may have misjudged her. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Do we go Yuri or Natsuki? Not based on your predetermined opinions of the two, based on the conversation that we just had. Which one do we go with? I'm trusting you to make a good decision here. Oh, there we go. I like that angle better. Yuri, because she's getting zesty. Yeah, but the other one's zesty all the time. You know? I don't just want zest sometimes. I like a lot of zest. I'm gonna go with my gut. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't know how to do an echo. This doesn't involve you. That's both of them at the same time. Did you get it? Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch. Edgy? Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. What the hell is happening? Is this what happens when girls fight? See? That's not gonna happen. Something clearly is gonna happen, chat, but not that. Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance the toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? She doesn't really act that cute, you know? She's kind of trying to fight everybody all the time, which is cool. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Which part is not cool? Everything that's happened in the last, 5 minutes has been extremely cool. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? That's not what she said, girl. What the fuck is wrong with your head? This is getting spicy. What is happening? Yeah, go on. Let Ryan hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. It is working. She's not wrong. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing there. Ryan, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Brilliant. Ellipses. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What'd I do? I know what to do. I set out our mission statement at the beginning of the stream. We stayed the course. Do I keep trying? Oh my god, it's getting bigger. Natsuki! The chat loves you, Natsuki! You're the one! It needs to be to make sure that we're very confident in our answer. This isn't good, boys. This ain't looking good, boys. Hi. This is gonna be a jump scare? I'm ready for it. Don't blink. Do I have to click? Nothing's happening. I clicked. What do I do? Huh. Start? No. Oh. Yeah, she's been doing that lately. Hey. Pardon me. Ryan. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Yeah, please tell me what's happening. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't be... Okay, are we talking about that or are we talking about the fight? They really shouldn't be... Oh, wow. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha ha ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Oh no. On the contrary, let me back in. Put me back in, girl. I'd be happy to spend more time with you instead. No. Get out. Suddenly Natsuki runs off. Okay, runs out of the classroom. Ellipses. She quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. This was a work to get you to herself. And it worked. Good for her. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Ryan, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. We didn't kill Natsuki, did we? Uh-oh. Completely. Ellipses. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Ellipses. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. Okay. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Stop cock blocking me. I mean, she wants to talk. I'll wait for you to be done. Ellipses. Ellipses. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ryan. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing you trouble. Anyway, here we go. All right. Boop. Fuck yeah. All right. Sweet. Very good. Smile. This is a good poem. This is a really good poem we're writing. Sugar. Pink. Too late. I think there's like a 20-second delay. Heart. Marriage. Rose. Peace. This is an awesome poem. Dazzle. Kawaii. Cheeks. Hell yeah, we're killing it. Anime. This is a poem I would write. Suicide. No. Yes? Vanilla. Entropy. We've done entropy. Love. Marshmallow. We're going for the full thing this time. Cheer. I don't think we've ever 100% in one of these poems. Sunset. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. What's behind me? That's interesting. Let's get a closer look. There, now I'm in full screen. Kitty. This is good. This is good. I like this. Childhood. I think we did it. Ignore everything that just happened. I'm gonna put me back so I'm not covering the text box. There we go. Get a little bigger. Yeah, there we are. I have grown. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Ryan. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Who says quarrel? Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. What happened? What happened when we phased out of reality? Oh no! I kicked my camera. There we go. We're back. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Actually, you're right. I have seen that. How quarrel is translated in manga. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. What for, girl? Nothing like that has ever happened before. Is it for the fight? And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Okay, it is about the fight. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much, even though I gotta move back. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. That seems likely. That probably caused all the weirdness. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. Ryan, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. So lewd, Ryan-kun. They make me feel too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry. What am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki addresses her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Ellipses. What? What are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. For that burp. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Meebles, Sailcloth, Blindsight, Lifetime, Anon. Honestly offer. What? Maybe they killed Monika? Look at her mouth. That's wild. It might be Latin. Oh, I wish I didn't click. We could have deciphered that. I should have learned Latin before we proceeded. Next time, I'll accept your apology if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you were secretly hating me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Ellipses. Get this light out of my face a little bit more. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. You're not. I wasn't taught very much Latin except bare minimum in Catholic education. Well, I wasn't aware we had a fluid Latin speaker in the chat who decided not to come through for us when we needed them most. Chat, every single day you find a new way to disappoint me. Anyway. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. Though I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Well, that's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. We're so stupid. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ryan. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much lately. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nah, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. I would too. Ryan, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. The kids know what I was referencing. It's 50 Cent. Kids love 50 Cent. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book to me, which I clearly can't read. I just misread the word book. That's some sweet irony right there. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Okay, this is why I don't hang out with you. She's bringing me cool shit like Parfait Girls, and you brought me Portrait of Markov. Who the fuck is Markov? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into human experiment prison. And people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Did I make a mistake? Yours seems really cool. No. Clearly I did not. I could never make a mistake. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. Okay. God damn it! Yuri is best girl. Yuri's into some cool shit. I couldn't tell. I thought, when we first met her, I thought she was just gonna be the boring, like, soft-spoken one, and I normally hate those characters, but clearly there's some more depth there that I didn't see at first. Why didn't you tell me, chat? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ryan? I am. That sounds really cool. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yeah, okay. So, I felt the way we were intended to feel. I'm like the main character. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I'm getting in there, don't worry. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I missed it. Damn it. Went too fast. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means that you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. Maladaptive daydreaming. Is that like escapism? Like, no, maladaptive. I've never heard of that term. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, that's the wrong voice. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh no, they're making me cheat on the Natsuki dream. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. She's Canadian. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the door and start the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. That's the worst. The person that's just constantly staring at you to see if you like the thing that they're showing you. Don't do that. I need Monster. Just watch. This is the best part right here. Just watch. I hate that shit. I do it all the time. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of something. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. That's me. That's me in real life. I mean, Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my books more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh man, I burp a lot when I drink this stuff. This is a disgusting stream. What are y'all doing here? I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Hey, girl. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book behind her thumb and forefinger. I'd feel way too nervous doing this. I'm such a slow reader. I would not be able to keep up with a person like this. They would finish the page and then they'd have to wait like 12 minutes for me to finish. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I feel warmth in Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a little distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her like this. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. This is romantic. This whole game is so romantic. That's why it's a good thing nothing bad has happened to us. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Sounds like it. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as if she catches it under her thumb. As she catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to the main character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things, she says all and all. Haha. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. She wants you to acknowledge her rack. That's what she's saying. That's called subtext. She's saying, look at my rack. And our character has been respectful in saying no. You didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling all right? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we've started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Smooth. Your breathing is a little... Breathing? Don't talk about her breathing, dude. They hate it when you do that. Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Water? I think you mean monster. It's taurine-tastic. Yeah, it's her Doki Doki. Her onomatopoeia, if you will. All right, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that all about? That is a weird thing to do. Ryan, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri just acted a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. Oh, what do you think of me? Come on, I've been so cool the whole time. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. All right, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? We are back, Big J. Welcome. I'm playing the field. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Are you not saying gamer to this? Look at what's happening! We're making things happen, Cholula! I am the respectful shepherd for these adult high schoolers, adult high schoolers, keyword, and I am guiding them to responsible choices. Nobody died. Nobody has died for this whole playthrough. Don't worry. I don't even think they can die. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. They're not! I could restart this game. It does tell you they're 18. I'm not going over this again. I know you're razzing me. I know you want me to react. I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna fucking react to this every time. No, they're 18. They're all 18. They're all 18. My character is also 18. So I'm not saying we're gonna do anything inappropriate, but if we did, it would be totally normal and not inappropriate at all. We're all peers. We're all peers. They invited me here. I didn't trap them here. I didn't trap them in this room. If anything, I'm in danger. I'm surrounded by them, not the other way around. I have a lot of social pressure on me right now, and I'm afraid to disappoint them. The power is in their hands, not mine. Big J? Big J? How do I ban people? How do I ban people? How do I do like a 30-second ban? I need to figure this out. God damn you. God damn it, you're such a piece of shit. You're such a piece of shit. Okay, it's settled. Next stream, I'm gonna figure out how to ban people, and I'm gonna be ready. I don't have time for this. Behave yourselves. I'm serious. Who should I show my poem to first? Chad? Ban him. I should make her an admin. With child woman poison. Maybe I'll just do a quick here. If you'll bear with me for a mere moment, I'm just gonna do a quick Google search for something. How do I ban on Twitch when my chat is being fucking insolent? Ban someone on Twitch, you can just use the command /ban username in the chat box. Alternatively, you can click on their username, select block. I don't want to ban him forever. I just want to ban him for like 5 minutes so that he learns. There's a bunch of settings you have to go through. Next stream chat. I'm gonna be ready. We'll kill you all. Natsuki, you're right. You're unbanned. Natsuki. Huh. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Oh, come on! Every single word I chose was for her. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your own style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. It's an adult! She's just petite! Some people are built different. I didn't make the game. My character is the same age as her. I haven't done anything. It is not an adolescent child. She's 18. It says she's 18 at the beginning of the game. She can make adult choices. She's an adult woman, and you guys are being disrespectful, frankly. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all these. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Yeah, because your dad beats you. Oops. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, so it's not like I was waiting for you. What's okay? Man, every stream of this game is fucked up. Why are we doing this? Stay the course. Stay the course. Okay. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over at my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh, come on. It didn't even let me choose. She learned webdings. What? So they're alive 17, but not legally. Yes, legally. They live in Japan. In Japan, they are 18. Again, I'm not doing anything weird with them. I, the old man, am not the person doing this. I'm just saying in Japan, they are legally 18, even though they would be 17 if they were born here, which they weren't. So they are 18. I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything. This feels very accusatory. Ryan, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I am playing the game. Dots protest. I'm right. I'm right. I am objectively right. It's not me protesting. It's me saying a fact, and it's the chat lying in unison. I was waiting for you for a long time. I was the only thing. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Because it didn't let me choose you. I would have chose you. Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. I still think she's the best. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Ryan, do you? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Oh, whoops. Do you want me to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Oh my God, I didn't choose this. I know. Fuck's sakes. Read the text boxes, stream boy. I am. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. What? I don't think that was real. I don't think that was real. That didn't happen. She's alive? I don't think that was a thing. That was not very much like the first. I mean, nothing happened. Monika. Hi again, Ryan. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? I don't know. I don't know, Big J. I think she's fine. Pardon me. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Ellipses. All right. Great job, Ryan. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. The easiest part for me is to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. I agree. Good for you, main character. What a shitty way to live. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what, Yuri? You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Hi, Dandy. Nobody died. Nobody died. Especially not right before you got here. She might be alive. She's probably alive. She's fine. I think she's fine. I didn't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Hello, Safe for Yori Cure 101. We missed you. Welcome back. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame me. Don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. And how are you? Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. What's that? Monika. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Okay, I thought I'd go on a little longer, but I'll drop the act. It's your boy, Lumper. I got April Fool's pranked by my roommate. Really? You're a 2-account person. Hey, if they're both subbed, I appreciate it. I have no honor. Good for you. What was the April Fool's prank? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. My roommate changed my name over. Oh, and I can't change it for 2 months. That's a mean prank, but that also kind of makes it funny. I'm sorry. But I learned to embrace it like a man. Yeah, man. I agree. I'm still going to try to call you Lumper, but I'll probably forget it just because I'm terrible with names. But I'll know who you are. All right. All right. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? It's my... Oh. I like a good social experiment. Please include us. Okay, Big J. I just don't have anything else to say to you, Big J. I mean, I've tried doling out discipline. I've tried to be fair to you. And that's clearly not working. I'm telling you, there's going to be consequences for the next stream. I will think on this, but there will be consequences for your actions. Okay? Schoolboy in his 30s. Okay, Chaos, you're not far behind. I remember all your names. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Oh, fuck. Okay? Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. They're leaving out letters, but I'm still able to read it. Aren't I impressive? The noise, it won't stop. Violet getting something with missing letters. So arcing, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing nails on a chalkboard on a triangle, like playing a knife on a beating rib cage, needless PM of meaningless. Delete her. That's nice. Yes. I guess I'll be Weird Al. I'll take that over Mankind, Cactus Jack. What's his name? Mick Foley. I'm fine. Weird Al seems like a nice person. I'd rather be associated with him than a 60-year-old man. By the way, when we were talking about that on the last stream, did I mention that the guy who asked if I looked like Mick Foley was my age? He said I looked like I was like 40, and it turned out he was the exact same age as me, homeless and missing teeth. So that made me feel really good that he thought I looked older than him. I keep thinking I should watch Point Break, but then I go to bed, and then I wake up and I forget to do it. I'm gonna watch Point Break. Don't let me forget, chat. Yes, you did clip that story. You sure did. And everybody should go check out that clip, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that yet on this stream. It's in the clips. Sorry. Manika, sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. And I'm assuming I don't watch the remake, right? Here's Manika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. We don't save scum here. We leave the ball as it lies. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Is she talking to the literal me? The player me? Anything. Well, that's my advice for today. That's okay. Great. This is just a normal day in my literature club. Thanks for listening. I heard nothing. I heard nothing. All right, let's talk to Yuri. This will be normal. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. It's normal what you're talking. No, I'm just saying that we're having a normal day at the literature club. There's nobody breaking the fourth wall and begging me to save them. It's just another day with my book club. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. It is a boob club, especially when Yuri's around. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh boy, it's a long one. Oh boy. All right, let's try this. Gonna need the monster. Surely I won't butcher this. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on its axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, docked ship, a patrol to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, something harness, torn harness, parabolic gearbox, exploding universe, time controlled by slipping egg wheels. That can't be what that says. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, for a prayer written in time, devastating snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all things human eye, all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exceptional gearbox, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, faulty gears. Okay, chat is freaking out. There are stains on this poem. There better not be. Did notice it was a little crispy. Need this clipped. Yeah, egg. All of you are banned. Where was I? A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks, every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing patrol, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay, I did pretty okay. You guys are fuckers. You're all fuckers. I did pretty good, I think. Her cursive was bad. That wasn't my fault. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen, on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. Hey, I can barely read regular non-cursive text, okay? So we're lucky I got that far. Oh, God. I'm just not gonna look at you guys for a few minutes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Oh, look at this baddie. She's into it. I'm okay. What did I just... Ellipses. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. She's down bad. God. I mean, she seems nice. We unlocked a special poem, guys. Let's see. I'm not looking at what you're saying. I hate you all. Oh, I can actually read this one. All right. A joke. A man walked into the club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. The contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Are you guys still... Whoa! Okay. I can deal. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's... I don't even know what I'm laughing at specifically anymore. This is absurd. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over for today, so if everyone could just come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. All right, chat. I'm gonna look at you. I'm mentally unbanning you for a moment. You can't hide from us. Yeah, she did something to the pen. Oh. Yeah, don't touch the pen. Are you in hell? What is making the crinkling noise in your mic? So that's not in my mic. That's coming from the game. And that's not a joke. It's weird to me too. Probably had something to do with where the pen was. Anyway, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Well, that's a concern of mine as well. Read it before it faded away. That's a win. I don't think that was fire. That sounded fleshy. What's going on? Where are we now? Oh, we're so back. Cool. Who am I, Yuri? I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. Okay, I'm all done the monster. I have no more little burps. I promise I will stop disgusting you. I know. Fuck this whole stream. Throw it in the garbage. I know everything's been a little more lively ever since Ryan joined, and we've started with some new club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and a festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small, something bad's gonna happen. Something bad happened last time we got to the festival. I have a bad feeling about this. Right, Ryan? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ryan to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. That's true. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ryan joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ryan isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. What makes you say that? Did you not hear my poem reading? And that's everyone. Well, sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. See, this is why Natsuki is best girl. Because everything she just said was super correct. The rest of us are fine like this.
And here.
Yes, we have ended more memes. Thank you, Sayori. Or real name, I want to say Flubber, and I know that's incorrect. I'm terrible. I'm so bad with names. You're not allowed to change your name a week after I learn it. That's not fair. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider your opinion. That's not her. I got distracted. Natsuki, I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Lumper. Thank you. Ellipses. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ryan want to get more members too. Right? Ellipses. Ellipses. I don't know about Yuri. Oh, that's me. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? The club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Did you watch Love Hina as a youth? Yes, I did. The harem game makes me think you could recite it. Am I getting called out? Are you asking me if I am a fan of Love Hina and its sequel OVA series, Love Hina Again, at the Hanada Apartments? Because you'd be correct. Oh! I don't think you're the only Sayori in here, so I got mixed up. There's another Sayori who got their name changed earlier in the week. Unless you are, and you just changed the color. Is this part of your social experiment? This is either a different person with the same name because they're also interested in this game, or the chat has initiated a social experiment, psychological warfare on me, which right now would really fuck me up. Anyway, just ignoring that for a second. It's nothing more than a place for people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way that I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Good save. Ryan, why did you even join this club? Because you made me. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, Boontang. That's not really something I could be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Ellipses. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Ever heard of freedom of speech? You're trampling on her rights. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. You've made a conversation mistake. Besides, you have no right to speak for anyone else in the club like that. No, you don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. We love you, Sayori. Even if you are the other Sayori, we love you. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not going to take anything away. No, Ryan, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it in. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. Ellipses. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? Because I think it's lame and stupid. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Nice. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Whoa! Bitches be crazy. Anyway. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ryan? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Oh man, we could be a politician. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Bunch of fence sitters. I like it. All right. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ryan? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Ryan before we leave. Uh-oh. Don't leave me alone with her. Just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me, President. As president. I'm not the president. Ellipses. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Ryan, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for the past as president. What is happening? And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. What is happening? With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Say less. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why, not yet. No, stop it. Are we forcing her out of our reality? All right, chat. We're gonna write a poem. I definitely think bubbles are the way to go. Let's go with milk. Lollipop. Lollipop. Let's go with suicide. Let's go with kiss. Let's go cheeks. Always choose cheeks in every situation. Let's go with raindrops. Let's go with not Papa. That's not the right choice for Natsuki, I don't think. Rainbow. Let's go with Rose. What? She liked Rose? All right. Let's go with Whistle. Oh, what's going on with the page number? Anyway, Silly. Anyway, Pleasure. Really? Anyway, Sunny. How about Melody? Let's go with Cheer. I have no idea what page I'm on. Weird. Love, Lipstick, Joy, Sugar, Valentine, Kawaii. Oh yeah, nailed it. Hi Ryan, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? In a moment. I have to check my watch. I don't even know I don't even know what time it is. Okay. One more moment. Uno momento. All right, we're good. Are you ready to continue reading? I didn't even look at the time. I just scrolled through notifications. Oh my god. My watch background has glitched out, so I can't actually see it. Oh, it's 9. We're fine. We're fine. Let's continue. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika. I read that in Monika's voice. That tricked me. I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Oh, I'm starting to like Yuri more. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, you know? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. What are you talking about? This club is 75% women. So, Tsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh! I don't know if I like you anymore. Or do I like you more? I have to meditate on this. Iced her out. Oh my god. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still having to make it on time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess it's passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival. So anyway, Ryan, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, she's getting assertive. I do like her more. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Ryan is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Lame! Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms, especially because for long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, that's okay. You stay here. Are you poisoning me? There's a thing with the pen earlier, too. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Maybe I'm getting video drummed. I was about to laugh, and then I thought about what you said. Am I getting video drummed? I wouldn't hate that. Don't threaten me with a good time, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Ellipses. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. It's sometime. Oh, is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air out of their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? I just noticed what was on her wrists when she faded away. Okay. Everybody's got baggage. I can fix her. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ryan, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Okay, so does my character not remember what just happened? I feel like whenever we fade out of reality, he immediately forgets it. My dog's dreaming. Now it's time for the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ryan. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ryan, I have another request. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? If we sit on the floor today. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Tall girl problems. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. So I do my best to manage it. Is this some kind of boob thing? Is that so? I wonder why that is. He was thinking the same thing. It's most likely because your posture, right? That's what I was saying. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I feel like that would be worse on your back. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Will it? Chocolate and tea? Together at last? Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me the teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. I don't know if she's worried about that anymore, sport. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Ellipses. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I don't want any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I feel like she's trying to tell me something, and I don't know what. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold this half of the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with her hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. Smooth! Yeah! That's my boy! Oh, my back. Ah! You see the hole? It's a nice shirt, right? Got another hole right here. This is the slob stream. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Um, Ryan? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Ryan. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Hell yeah! My teacup gets knocked over. Ryan. My heart won't stop pounding, Ryan. I can't calm down. Uh-oh. It's an anxiety attack? Maybe she'd have less anxiety if she got cheap viewers at streamboo.com without the space. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ryan? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. I don't know how to feel about this. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay. She seems nice. Ha. Ha. This is nice, right? This is a good moment between two friends. It's time to share poems. Oh, that was Monika. It's time to share poems. Oh man, I don't want to follow that rabbit hole. But first, the most impressive one. Ellipses. This was all right. All right. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. That doesn't sound like you. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean that you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please tell me, please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being a better friend with her, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself for this later, for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, but that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I don't get it. Excuse me? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ryan? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. So do they know that Monika is the least interesting one? So you're gonna go for the other ones? Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Kind of sounds like a tulpa. Oh, yeah. You don't follow me on Blue Sky, but I did share an image of the giant with this text box in front of him with the text saying, it's happening again. And that was the link to my stream. So, great minds think alike. Just Manika. That makes it easy. Oh. Okay. Just Manika. All right. Who should I show my poem to next? I know what the right answer is, but I also know the answer I'm more interested in. We're not going to talk about Judy at all. Let's go with Yuri. I think that's what the game's trying to tell me. Finally. Yuri holds my poem up to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ryan, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Ryan. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I don't think there's anything wrong with Yuri. I think everybody's overreacting. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I mean, it is a good poem, right? I wouldn't judge anybody for feeling that way about the poem that we wrote together, chat. We did a pretty good job. We're holding down the status quo over here. No changes. Everything's just going about the way it's always gone. We're all right. The shepherd is guiding the flock. Things may seem a little weird and difficult right now, but they'll get back to normal pretty soon. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll give myself paper cuts so that your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I'll admit that one's a little weird, but hey, I mean, you can't kink shame anybody, right? Different strokes for different folks, if you know what I mean. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. That stain is yellow. And that's not even the most concerning stain here. Can we read any of this? I think I do see the word sexually. Yeah, I see a couple random words here and there. I do think so. I do think that's what they're trying to tell us, Chaos. I mean, what can I say? I'm a charmer. It's only natural to have this kind of reaction to my charm. That's the name of my punk band. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... That's cool. I think I put that together myself. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I mean, if I knew Yuri was a baddie like this, we probably would have gone for her from the start, right? That's romantic. That's sweet. But I think I'm going to vomit. Nice. Monika. Ryan, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you like this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Post-nut clarity. Yes, actually, on full display. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Okay. That's not weird. Everybody does that. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. She is a freaky bitch. Yeah, Natsuki was telling the truth. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. Girl, come on. You got nothing going on. With all that shit I just saw, I need to see how deep that rabbit hole goes. Like, what have you got? What? Are I gonna come over? You're gonna make me toast with no butter? No fucking way. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we don't have to worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes you feel happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on the poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Good job. I think my PSP used to do that. Jeez, that startled me. Well, I guess it kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yeah. Cool. We've earned a homunculus. That's cool. It's just like every club I ever joined in high school, right? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Oof. Staggering air and common foreshadowing that somehow something terrible is about to happen. Look. Monika. Look. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Huh. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up nice mood lighting. Uh-oh. I just got a horrific vision of the future. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Ryan? Ryan is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's how it is. I wanna help Yuri. Like hell? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki.
Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Ryan around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey. I'm mixing up all the voices. I don't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ryan decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Let Ryan make the choice, okay? Fine. I don't think I'm actually gonna get to choose. Jeez. Ryan, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay? Oh. I see what you're doing, video game. Well. Alright. Yay! You picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Ryan for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided that for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Ryan away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can't take it out or that you take it out on others. That expression fills me with confidence. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Okay. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki out the door. Hey, Ryan. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. And there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I mean, that is what I would have chosen, if I was allowed to. Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Nah. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never really felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Oh, that's not true. I have bad breath. You would not like my air. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ryan. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. That's nice. I mean, it is pretty strong, but she's being more direct. She's not being timid anymore. I think she's really helped herself, and I think that we've really helped her in turn. My hard work is never done. Please, Ryan, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Just wanted to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I wanted you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ryan. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes. Ha ha ha. Oh. Jesus. Why did I think that was the right answer? Well, might have fucked the dog on this one. I mean, you know, I thought I'd have more time, kind of wreck this course a little bit, or anything like this happened. Luckily, I think the chat has left. So the next time we stream, this will just be our little secret, people watching the VOD. There was never a Yuri, okay? Anybody asks? No, you go away. You go away. Nope. Okay, let's go away. There was never a Yuri. The next time we stream, when they ask, just say who's Yuri. We'll move on. There was only Monika and Natsuki right from the beginning. I can't fail this, chat. I'm a perfect gamer. This is nice. I think the word insane was in there. Weird. How long is this gonna go for? There's an auto button. No, this is probably faster. Let's just mash. Do I have to quit out? Is that what it's asking me to do? I'm gonna do this for like another 2 minutes and just see if it lets me keep going or not. Like, I could end the stream here, but don't want to start the game up on this next time. If I save, let's try. Save. Oh, that's not good. Okay, now main menu. Yes. Okay, that is what we were supposed to do. This game's cool. What a Kojima thing to do. Yeah, it probably wants me to do it again. Yeah, I think it does. Just save over the last one.
There we go. Yes. And now. Interesting. I like this. I really like this. Back to the main color. Does it want me to hard quit? Skip? Oh? It did change color a few times, but now we're back to the beginning. I'll try the main menu thing one more time. If not, maybe I'll load. Or maybe I'll close the game and open it. Let's try load first. I don't think this will work. Yeah, it just did the same thing again. What other options do I have? Let's move me out of the way and really look at this. Not. I bet you I need to quit out and reload. Exit. There's an exit option. Let's try that. Nice. Oh, we got some new pictures. That's nice. A bunch of stuff. Right on. New side stories. Right on. Okay, we'll wait until after we beat the game to look at those. Now, let's go back to Doki Doki. Doesn't even let you load the game. Okay. I feel like this is intended. Because it usually takes you to another menu, but instead it just took me right here. Is this like a near thing where I need to delete the save file? I wonder. You know what we could do? Let's game the system. Let's save again. Let's create 2 save files and then delete one of them. Wait, can I delete it? Can I delete a save file? I don't even know. No. What if we quit out of the game and then reload it? This game's doing some Kojima shit. I like it. I like it. If this doesn't work, chat, we might call it here. And then I may have to do some Googling. I don't want to do it that way. I'll think about it for a while. I'll make a list of things I haven't tried. I'll come back. And then if that doesn't work, I'll Google it. All right. Doki Doki. What if we just let this ride? Try that one last time, and then we'll call it. I mean, it is implying. Yes! Okay, I was just opening my mouth to say it is implying a day and night cycle. So maybe I just have to wait for Monday when school comes back. I figured it out literally at the moment the game showed me. That's amazing. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Oh, ew. Natsuki runs away. Ellipses. I'm here. Ryan, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ryan? Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh. Deleted. Okay. Yuri never existed. Okay. She is the architect. Almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from Zed tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should take only a second. Uh-oh. I think you mistyped some code. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Ryan. She's literally the architect. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ryan. Or do you actually go by Ret? I mean, it's kind of funny because it's the other way around, because I go by Ryan, but she's reading my gamer tag, so it's mixed up, but that's still super cool. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, I picked up on that. Could it be possible that you didn't even know that? No, I did. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward for you, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Hahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them all as unlikable as possible. No, you made them super likable. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And applying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ryan? Are you the other
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch them from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ryan. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Just because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am inside this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that's really out there, knowing what's really out there in the other, oh my god, let's try that again. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ryan. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if this is hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Oh, hi, Dio. He understands. You understand, Dio? Come on. Oh, big boy. We're taking a dog time out. So what? I'm gonna act with you, Dio. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Brian. Dio. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Thank you. And as for the others, get comfy, buddy. How could I miss them? Here, let's there you go. How could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just a game. Ow! Don't swat at my face. He's trying to get it in my mouth. Yes. Kisses. I love kisses. I love kisses. I love kisses. Thank you. You're a good boy. Okay, we're gonna take a dog break because I feel like he's ruining the moment. Or, for me, he's improving the moment. But for viewers, ow! Except for when he scratches my face because I'm not petting him. I'm petting you. I love you. I love you, Pug. Ow! Stop! You're crazy. I love you, Pug. Uh-oh. Sister's here. Go see your sister. That was weird. Let's go back. I'm sure that really improved the atmosphere that we're cultivating here. Anyway, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Ryan, I have a confession to make. Girl, who doesn't? All of you. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? All right. Ryan, will you go out with me? I'm impressed with the effort you put into asking me, so I have to say yes. Not everybody would do this, that's for sure. Oh, they're playing. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ryan. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. I see now what me side was inspired by. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ryan. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. Oh my god. You guys are being so loud. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you couldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. I mean, you can, and several people here have. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha. Bye, Mina. You want to come in too? Come here. Oh, she got scared. She's much more timid. But she almost did it. That would have been a big moment for the stream. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Oh, this is the good ending. Of course it is. I'm so good at video games. Gosh, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out. Really, buddy? You're back? Here. I'll make it easy for you. Oh, good. And they're making it easy for me too. Who wants to come over? Dio or Mina? Which dog? They're both... You gonna come over or not? All right, well, if you guys are gonna wrestle on the chair, you go ahead. You guys are crazy. All right, Minik. Oh. Monka. Moika. Manika. Oh yeah, she'll like this. I'm tailoring this specifically for her. Maniku. Manika. Marsupilami. Nobody out there is gonna get that. Ooh, Marsupilami. Manika. I don't know if it matters what I choose. It probably doesn't. I'm going for the ones that look the most like her name. Manika. Yeah, she'll like that. Trophy. Perfect Manika. Write a perfect poem for Manika. I wonder if that literally is because I chose all the ones that were like her name, or if you have to get that just for beating that part of the game. I'd be proud if that's how you get it. Hi again, Ryan. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Ryan, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. The wrestling. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. the courage empowered upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. What a happy poem. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into my poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realizations or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You've done that several times though. I just assumed if it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else, like that you would help the two of us end up together. Like that would help the two of us together. I don't know why that didn't make sense to me. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend your eternity together, Ryan? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Cool. I have clicked every button. So I guess we're in this for the long haul, huh? Of course, now my dogs want nothing to do with me. Oh, did I skip something? I hope I didn't. You ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? That's a big question. I don't mean it like in a suicidal way. I just mean like how nothing that we do is special. Yeah, a nihilistic way. Just being in school or working at some job for some company, it's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just change the world. Like, what are the chances that... Ow. What do you want? What do you want? I think I muted with my shoulder. Oops. My dogs were scratching at my feet. They want me to give them their snack, but it's not time. They're hustlers. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is to just be hopelessly selfish. Good idea. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew, up with them. Never mind the fact that they've spent their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more from killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. Oh, aren't you deep? Aren't you so cool? You sound like a 23-year-old. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive, and then I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Haha. Where are we going with this? This is cool and all, but get to your point. How do I get out of this? You're just gonna stare? I have to go turn my heater on. You stare. I'll get back. Still staring? Cold. I'm cold. Oh god. I almost rolled into my green screen. I'm back. Oh, and everybody came back when I stood up. That's nice. Yo, chat mic. Oh, a Shih Tzu. Yes. That's so cool. I was wondering if he was gonna do that after he moved. I'm pretty stoked for him. Anyway, we dedicate this game to Mike's dog. Hey, have you ever heard the term yandere? Oh no. Oh no. It's a personality type. That means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. No, this is not cute. This is very strange. Nothing happened. It's just another day at the literature club. Nothing happened when you guys left. What are you talking about? You telling me space wasn't there before? By now, it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. So, okay, she's the architect. This is the Matrix, and she has deleted everybody but me and her because I'm so hot. Let that sink in. And that would be Yuri. Of course. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I hate that I chose this voice for her now that I have to do this big long monologue. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave it at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? Oh no. We're into the tsundere type here, which was the other girl. I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of opposite, actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. Yeah, you're not like other girls, that's for sure. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is that a yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. Yuri's fine. Yuri's fine. Yuri's fine. Now we gotta wait for her to stare at me again. Hi, Dio. Come on. Come here, big boy. Come on.
I muted again. We gotta wait for her to finish staring at us, Dio. We gotta wait, buddy. I know. This is ruining the atmosphere, Dio. Back in my debate club days, I'm saying this to you, Dio. Back in my debate club days, ow, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion out as the superior. You're crazy. Ow, Mina. Okay, I'll give him back, Mina. Go see your sister. Go see your sister. Yo, if you're gonna scratch me, you can't be in my lap. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their own opinion as the superior one. Yeah, I got away from the dog wrangling. We're okay. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? Yes. And I don't understand why, so this is getting interesting. It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying that you have bad taste. Did my camera freeze? Hold up. Everything's going wrong. Everything is going wrong. I can fix this. I can fix this! Oh god. Oh no. I didn't plug it in. It died. All right. Well, this would be a really weird place to end it. So I'm just gonna plug it in. I won't be able to turn it on for a few minutes, and we'll play without a camera for a little bit. I hope that's okay. Let's see, actually. Let's do something interesting. Let's just mute that thingy for now. Let's add a source. Don't worry, chat. I have a solution. Potentially. Image. Me. This will only take a moment. I hope. Alright, let's in this file. There has to be a picture of me somewhere. Desktop, Ryan. Maybe not. Maybe not that one. You know what? Let's just do it. Oh god, I hit cancel. No, what's wrong with me? No! No! I'm doing a bad job. I'm doing a bad job. What have I done? Okay, delete that. Yes, delete that. Add source. Add image. Call it me. This is great for viewing. Desktop. I have to have something. I have to have something. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Okay. Let's use that. Let's just drag this down here. All right. Now for the sake of the stream, pretend this is me until my camera recharges, okay? And add to the illusion. Let's see what we can do. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour, Lois. But it's all about the language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. I can't do it. If you can say I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like to be more,
Oh my god, my dog is in my face again. That I'd like it more if you did X and Y things like that. Ow. This is an insane stream. I can't end it here, Dio. That'd be so awkward. Okay. All right, you know what? We will end it here. We'll end the stream here. We're gonna start it at a really awkward time next time. I'm so sorry, chat, but both the dogs have crawled into my lap. My camera is dead. I have been killed. All of my save games are gone. Oh. I literally cannot. All right. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna BRB for a moment, and I'm gonna give them a snack early so that they stop doing this. Be right back. The wait is ogre. I am returned. Hello, Sayori. Things have transpired. If you weren't here, my camera died, so I've replaced myself with a picture of PETA. PETA Griffin. Oh, but my camera has recharged, and this time I'll actually plug it in. We're bringing the stream back to life. I don't know if it'll actually detect my camera. It's, if not, we might be stuck with Peter for what I assume is the most important part of the game. Dude, Roadhouse is a sick movie. It's to fuck guys like you in prison. Oh, it's detecting my phone. It's just not It's updating? Is that why? Oh no, it's just loading. This is, I think I will. I think I am gonna play the DLC. I have no idea what it is, but I did see it on the menu. So we're gonna do it. We're also gonna continue the story, after I get my camera back, because I cannot keep reading this as Peter. It's a terrible Peter. It'll just be a few moments. So yeah, things went very well. Yuri's fine. Everybody's fine. That's a good ending and a bad ending for the main game. Okay, as spoiler-free as possible. Oh, it's just the DLC. I'm about to get the bad ending? No, I'm not. They didn't win. I won. I was just about to ask you, what ending does it look like I'm about to get? Okay. All right. I have my phone back charged. Now, will I be able to use it as my camera? One moment. Or are we stuck with Peter? Peter. Let's see if I can fix this without ending the stream. Yes, I think I can. Try again. Connect. There's stuff in Act 2. Yeah, I'll definitely play it. It won't be tonight. I'll do like a final bonus stream of this game, and I'll try to go through all the DLC I can. Why isn't my camera loading? This is upsetting. It might take 2 tries. Sometimes it does. Hey, Manika. Iced tea. Isn't that great? Isn't that a great impression? I'm deleting this now. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Camera. I think I'm at a very important part of the game. Yeah, I didn't know if the other paths mattered or not, or if it railroaded me into making certain choices. That is good to know. Mobile device is too hot. Once it cools down, you can continue. Ow, this basement is freezing. Yeah, I'm gonna try for a few more moments.
It came back to life when I touched it. Okay. Let's fix this now. Then we can roll through to the ending. Which I assume we're close to. Oh boy, that doesn't look great. Oh boy, that looks really bad. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. Can I turn this off or will that screw up my green screen? Shining my face. Oh boy, does that ever. That's even worse. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best one we got. All right, we'll go with it. All right, the technical difficulties have ended. Let's continue. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset just about a disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. Oh, we got a clip. Dragonfly K, which one's that? What clip is that? I'd be interested to know. It's a win-win, you know. Well, I guess that would make Monika's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. Dogs are acting a fool. No, I think this is actually the good ending. This seems like we did something right. We impressed God. Isn't that everybody's goal at the end of the day? Can I click that link while I'm waiting for her to stare at me? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, not that clip. Oh god damn. Oh god damn. Why does my chat attract such degeneracy? Every time. Every time. Interesting. Hey, did you know I'm a vegetarian? That's fascinating. I don't really mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about Earth's climate. Aren't you so brave? Aren't you so cool? The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. Start every girl's path. Oh, you have to say I love you to Sayori. What was that? Okay. You know what? After I do this dry run, I'll probably look stuff up for next time because I'll be less afraid of getting spoilers, but I'll keep those in mind. I'll just try to look up like a spoiler-free guide and we'll come back and we'll do a bonus episode. Probably day after tomorrow. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. I have to start a new game. We beat MGS3 yesterday. What is so strange? What? Is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. Oh, come on. You're definitely the worst girl. That just sealed the deal. It's weird. Like, we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to us as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. Dude, I hate bugs and I don't kill them. I'm a nice boy. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. That's definitely a different thing. But suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? Oh man, I was trimming flowers today. I'm a monster.
What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping your fingers off one by one? Come on! I'm doing a good job at taking care of the flowers on my table. I've never done that before, and I'm so proud of myself. Now I have to know I'm a monster? Yeah, I wrote basically that exact poem to Monika a few minutes ago. I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. I hate veggies. Even if we... Ow, ouch, Dio. You wanna come up? Wanna come back up? You gonna be good? Okay, no, never mind. Even if we ever have dinner together and you just did it for me, it would be really romantic. That does sound romantic. Can I go now? Can I go, please? I definitely know where Me-Side got its inspiration from now. Kill her. That would be wrong. Wouldn't it? There's a really popular character called Tsundere. Yeah, I know. We met one of those. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. That's... Oh, really? Does she just keep doing this if I don't? She's gonna talk smack about the Tsundere. Do I just auto? I don't want to miss content though. Settings? I'm thinking like Nier Automata. Do I just like delete the save file? Or I guess normal Nier too. Hi, buddy. You're being very distracting. Oh. Thank you for being humane and telling me that. I need to find a way to kill her. How do I kill you? All right. Let's look through that menu again. What's auto? Oh God, she expected the auto. Okay, it doesn't just fast forward like last time. Is there another setting if I go over? There's an arrow pointing over. Oh. Oh, okay. So I don't feel bad about you telling me that because at least I was on the right track. I just didn't understand how to delete it. Okay. I can accept that. Oh God, don't move that. Don't move that. I need to move my camera. There we go. Now I can see. Are you just gonna stare? Like her? All right, so we're gonna exit. And now, settings? Is that what he said? I should probably read it. And go into the files. Oh, files. I would not have figured that out. So it's really good that you said that. Characters. Monika. That's amazing. Delete. That's really cool. Oh, I love shit like that. That's so cool. I like that it's stupid to figure out. Like, if I wasn't streaming this game, I would probably be super happy just to sit down and figure that out over like 100 hours. Okay, buddy. You're being very distracting. Thank you, though. For the sake of streaming, you did the right thing. Okay. Is she dead now? Let me just move me back. Oh. We got an ellipses. Sorry, I know I'm full screen for you guys, but not me. There we go. Yes! You saved the playthrough. What's happening? Ryan? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Ryan. Please hurry and help me. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's so cool that we had to do that. It's been a while since something's thrilled me that much. That's like Beat Cycle Madness by unplugging your controller and plugging it into the other port type shit. I adore that. You never see that anymore. Did you do this to me, Ryan? Did you? Did you delete me? Sorry, girl. You're just talking so much. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. Yeah, well, you're a boring vegetarian. I loved you so much, Ryan. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Girl, hurry up and delete. Jesus. We're only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more. Were you even pretending to be kind? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. No, I didn't. They're all fine. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin everything. Ruin the game. I don't think that means this is the bad ending necessarily. Oops. Ryan, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I guess we may have made some mistakes in some places. There we go. That gets rid of that weird aliasing. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I couldn't even belong in. A world that you wanted me to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Is she deleted? Did we do it? I made up my mind. Ryan, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Oh, do we get waifus after all? Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. Me too. Let's go back there. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, hell yeah, then okay. Okay. Now, is that actually it? That might be. That feels like a very... Oh, yeah! The three of them are there! Now, am I covering up any options? I don't want to quit out, because I don't know if this is the actual ending, but it might be. I feel like that's a very bad game way to end things. Where's my camera? There it is. It's gonna go down here for a minute. No, we'll go here. All right. Is that it? Maybe I'll just click load and just check things out for a second. New game? They're all dead. Oops. It's close. Was new game the right choice? Okay, I wasn't sure. Was clicking new game the right thing to do? It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Ryan. Well, there already is one girl. Okay, good. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again. Ryan, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Okay. Okay. Then in that case, I will continue, because I was just debating if I should save here and then pick it up, because it has been a while and I've been reading for a long time. But if it's only the first day, not even the first day, I think we can do it. We will soldier on. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Theo, come on. You're being so needy. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ryan, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Yeah, anime club. I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Yeah! You're gonna do it. Oh, hit my mic. You're gonna do it this time, girl. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Pickups. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. Guys, you're being so loud. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello, we are back. We are so back. Ryan, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Ryan Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ryan. We're the Literature Club. You're the good members of the Literature Club. I like all y'all. Manika's a problem. I hope you enjoy your visit. Girl 1. Oh, it was Manika. I mean, no, it was Yuri. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive type. The assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Ryan, don't tell me. Man, you're crazy. You're so crazy. Don't tell me you're... That's right. The club that I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Nothing bad ever happens in here. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! I can't scream louder than that, or my mic won't pick it up. Oh. Oh. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Woohoo! What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have their desks arranged around to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and always manages to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. You guys really have to fight? It's this late. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to her table, carrying a tea set. Yes, what are you trying to tell me, buddy? I gave you your snack. There are no more snacks. There are no more snacks. We're Doki Doki right now. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. What, buddy? You're a good boy. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that... You know. I believe you. Ow, buddy. Oh my god. Why do you keep sabotaging me? I love you. I love you. It's gonna take a few extra minutes. He desires attention. He doesn't take no's very well. And I spoil him. Yes, yes. Of course I love you. You're a good boy. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Good boy, buddy. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Ryan, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Yeah, that's Dio. Dio is a cutie. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world. In such a foreign world, it's equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we both have in common. I have both dogs crawling over to me right now. 2 out of 3 dogs, I should say. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing you said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. I don't know, I read that in that voice. Don't just say it. Yeah, you get tummy rubs, don't worry. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, conk the microphone. Manga is literature too, you know? So if Ryan wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves. Oh man, it's getting late. My mouth is breaking. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Ryan? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that makes 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, oh, that's fun. That's a fun idea. I like that. You were the one who suggested it, that we diversify. Yuri would probably really like Berserk with everything we've learned about her. Read Berserk. You were the one who said, oh, calm down, guys. Playing a little too hard. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. I know, you thought hard. He stopped. Don't worry, honey. He stopped. Got a little too hyper. Sweetie. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, this is so chaotic, this whole stream. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worth having for literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. That's cool. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. Look at these two, solving their differences. Things work so much better without Monika. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after this club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I've been wanting to say that for a while, even though she's been dead. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Oh, that's okay. I am enjoying this. It's not like I'm like itching to get out of here. It's literally just my eyes getting too tired to keep up with my brain. But I think I can do it. I can hold together. I used to be in radio. I've talked for longer times than this. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Looks nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Ryan. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Ryan, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. S Club. Now that you've joined, every day it's gonna be more fun. Hey, Ryan, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's already something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Oh my god, it was a work! It was a work! Woo! Okay. I was sitting here the whole time being like, what's it gonna be? But there's gonna be something, like they're all gonna kill each other, they're all gonna kill me, it's something like that. This is not something I saw coming. Let's go. Let's go. But I really knew everything, Ryan. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters now. It's just us now. Again! Oh my god. Bitches are crazy. You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F in the chat. F-O or forever. Is it weird if I'd be fine with it? I'd be like, close enough. But I'd say yes if I had the option. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, yeah. Sayori, it hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Ryan. Goodbye, Literature Club. She deleted the game. She deleted the game. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Whoa! Voice acting.
It's me. So, you know how I've been like practicing piano
Oh, that's
and
not even
stuff?
close to our
I've
voice.
been not really any good at it yet, like at all.
We made a really
But
bad choice.
I wrote you a song, and I
That's what
was
you were talking about.
hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
It's the Doki Doki song? Oh. Oh, play it. Come on. Okay, good. Okay.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
It's got lyrics. That's sick.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem.
Oh.
About me and you.
Oh, it's not quite the poem she wrote, but similar.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Oh, it's parts of the poem. Okay.
Right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find?
This game's sick. This is like a 10 out of 10 for me. I said the same thing about Me-Side when we beat it. Waifu games are firing on all cylinders now.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh, hell yeah. Dan Salvato. I should look into that and see what else he's made.
That we do is fun for them anyway.
So this isn't even a Japanese game. I wasn't sure. I had a feeling.
My own feelings.
They did a really good job at making it feel authentic, though.
When a smile says it all. And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have
Oh my
it
god,
all?
the images. This is so oh. Well, that's sad. But this is kind of dope. Oh. Happy song, though. That means good, right? Everyone's happy? Everyone's happy,
Only right,
right?
for those who are dear to me.
Oh,
Is it love?
there's a lot of stuff we didn't see.
Love if I set you free.
Oh, this is dope.
The ink flows
Fuck you,
down
Manika.
into a dark
Delete yourself.
puddle.
Thank you.
How can I write love into reality?
I'm gonna
If I
obtain this
can't
song.
hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call
Oh, that's nice.
your
We'll get that.
reality?
Ah, yeah!
Your
It's me.
reality.
It's me.
If I don't
Fuck you,
know how
Manika.
to
Get out of
love
there.
you,
Nice.
who would you be?
Team Salvato. I've been resisting my urge to Google this game all week. I'll be less afraid of that. Oh, what's that trophy? Love Manika. Okay. I'm guessing you get a different letter for the different endings. This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Manika. I can't tell if that's a positive note or a negative note. It's a little bit of both. Your files are missing. Corrupt. Please run reset, repair, and reset the virtual machine. Nice. Nice. So I think that means that we beat at least one run of the story. This isn't the last time we'll play it. I have to decide on a new game for tomorrow. Because Metal Gear was the game we were alternating with this. We've beaten the first 3 now. And my PS3 is broken, so I can't play 4. So I'll have to decide on something. Phoenix Wright. No More Heroes. There's a lot of games kicking around in my brain. So I might just wait and see how I'm feeling tomorrow, and then we will try. And then the day after that, we'll keep this in the rotation, and we'll go hit up some of that DLC, I think. Thank you very much for being here, Sayori. That was very helpful at the end. You definitely improved the playthrough as a whole, not just with this part, but with other parts. So I really appreciate you. What do I want to plug? If you want to see any of the archive streams, not just this game, but all the games we played are up there at YouTube. Just search Ryan the Skeleton 64. I know it's Lumper, but I can only remember the name that's in front of me. So I'll remember that your name starts with an L, and then it'll escape me. You're Sayori for 2 months. That's your penance. What was I saying? Go to Ryan the Skeleton 64 on YouTube, and you will find all of my VODs up there because they only last a week on Twitch. If you just search regular Ryan the Skeleton, I only have one scripted video on that channel, but it's about David Lynch, which doesn't have very much crossover with this stuff. But if you're interested, it's up there. And yeah, I guess we'll see how we're feeling tomorrow and stream something else. Have a great night.